G'day everyone. Welcome to Xrissart. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me for this working stream. Just wanted to say hello to everyone before I get stuck into this. Let me see. Just let me pop out the chat. Okay. Just one moment. Okay. Where did you go? Am I echoing now? Okay. Still echoing? Oh, I know why I'm echoing. Okay, should that be okay now? Okay, alright, fixed. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, how about we go there? Can you all hear me now? Alright. Okay. Just wanted to say hello to everyone first. Chandri popped in to say hello. It was too late for her. So just thought I'd say thanks for popping in, Chandri. Okay. William, Bill. That means I can call you Bill. Okay, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Welcome. Let me see who we've got. And of course, we've got Janice. Hello, how you going? Let me see, I thought I saw Peg as well. Yep, Peg, hello Peggy. G'day Lindy, how you going? Heidi, oh look, all our art friends all together in one. I know, I get excited, well I do get excited because I like hanging out with you guys. Zealy, hello, Nanette, all our friends. Vicky, g'day mate, how you going? Miguel, oh my gosh, and my son, this is wonderful. Hang on, Pamela, hello Pamela, I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Andy, hello, look, all our friends in one place. That's fantastic. All right, this is where I do hardly any talking, all right, but anyway, and of course, hello Wendy. Just wanted to say, everyone, a very big thank you to Wendy. Monica, hello, who is moderating, and she's in my ear whispering sweet nothings, but don't believe that, sweet nothings, and just letting me know how the chat is, and she'll be relaying questions so I don't have to look up as much, so I can get my work done. That's the whole point, the whole thing, that's the whole exercise of my working stream. So, having said that, all right, I'm going, last week, oh, hang on. Can you see me properly? No, you can't see me properly. I might have to move me. Oh my gosh, that looks funny, hey? Yeah, that's better. Hang on, which camera is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? It's this one. I'll just move me a little bit. No, I'll move me the other way. Sorry, folks. Oh, geez. You'd think I'd have that organised. I don't know. Okay. All right, that's it. So I'm actually going to be working on now getting into the detail of this. And I started to do some detail last week, but now I'll be working through this way. Debbie, hello Debbie. Hello, how you going? Hello, everyone. Might be on and off, and I currently have. Oh no, I've got bad internet too. Join the club. Since when do I not have bad internet? I've always got bad internet. Anyway, so I'm actually going to work through some details here. So if you've got any questions, just highlight me at Xrissart, and hang on, which one is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? Highlight me. think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. That one, that one. It's that one. Hang on. I think that's better. Oh, so sorry, folks. Okay, all right. So I've got my pastel pencils, and I've got my pan pastels, and this is for the Kathleen. Hello, how you going? Welcome. Well, yay, I made it. Yeah, you made it. Brenda, hello, Brenda. Okay, that's it. I'm not supposed to be looking up. Chrissy, loved your silver chalice, especially the golden inside part. Yes, I know. I thought, just when I thought I was doing silver, I ended up doing gold as well. But that is going to be my logo for the cards. And so I'm going to be playing around with some chalices, but I think that's the one that I like. And that's going to be incorporated in the back of my card, for the back of my cards. G'day, Gary. Hello, mate. How you going? Welcome. Yeah, so I've got all sorts of things going on here. Oh, you can't see me mixing. That's what I want you to see. Let me see if that can happen. No, you can't see me mixing. But just so you know, off screen, I'm mixing in case I need to mix with separate bit of paper. So yes, now I've got all my pastel pencils here, so I have to figure out and my Letitia, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Yes, I don't know, he's in Sydney, so not sure, sweetie, Miguel. He's in Sydney. Yes, I did use a reference for my chalice. Vicky, it was from, and you're probably now going to ask me, where's it from? And I got that one from Deposit Photos. So I'm just checking out my reference here. Yes. Yeah, and there's lots of, the pencil that I'm using is the Gioconda Black. I've got lots of blacks here, actually, by the way. I've got Conti Black, which is, but my black is, are you here? Is a charcoal pencil, which, here it is here, which I'm going to be using a lot of. Jacqueline, hello, how you going? Welcome. Okay, so they're the ones that I'll be using. So I just have to yeah, so, and this is, now I've put quite a few layers on this, this board. Oh, Chandri, you're back. Kiyomi, oh, hello there, Sarah, how you going? Hope you're feeling well. I saw your post, you rang the bell. Good on you. So happy for you. sorry. Yeah, so I've put so many layers that, you know, like I've lost track of what I've done here. So, or how many layers. I'm not even counting them. I don't count them anymore. And the pencil on the Pastelmat board is going on beautifully. Yeah, so that chalice, thanks for bringing that up, Lindy. Yeah, that chalice, I'm actually quite pleased with it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I can't count pastel layers, Moni. Yes. Yeah. I think it's really nice how with the pans that you can just put all of those lovely base layers down, and I've proved that you can use pan pastels all the way in projects, so that is also possible. But you know, when you want to put like extreme fine detail, I mean you can, and I have, but pastel pencil seems to be the go. All right, that is correct. Here we go. Oh look, see, look, this is what's happened already. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Well, I actually have been arting a lot this weekend, like finishing that chalice, and today, which if the music is loud, just let me, I can turn it down. Who was that? Zelie, was it? Zelie, yeah, Zelie. This is Gioconda. What kind of pastels do I use? I use all sorts. Ones I like for certain reasons. I'm just picking out all the ones that I can see that I'm using. I'll show you them. I use the Giocondas. I use Stabilo Carbothellos. I use Derwent. I use Derwent Pastel Pencil, not my favourite, but the only reason why I use them is because I love the colours. I use Brown Zale, which also make colour pencil and Contis. I don't know if I've missed anything out. I pretty much, yeah, they're the ones that I like to use. And Faber-Castell. Where is my Faber-Castell one? And I also use Faber-Castell. And they're all different. They're different. Some are a little bit softer, some are harder, you know. So, but I'm particularly liking the Giocondas at the moment. I'm like some of my favourites are the Brunzales and the Faber-Castell. But I'm actually, you know what, Giocondas up there as one of my faves. Oh, yes. Well, sweetie, Miguel, yes, I know you missed it. You've got a very good reason for missing. You have to, you know, but yes. Well, you know, it's the normal situation. Good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop. Oh gosh, hang on, I forgot my paper towel. Can you believe it? My paper towels, 2 secs. Oh, jeepers creepers. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. All right. And Nanette. Oh no, it's there. I was just looking to see where my eraser was. It's making me look in case it doesn't go. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've got to be careful with this black so it doesn't contaminate my other areas. Okay, hello Silky, how you going? Bill, do I use a solvent? Is that what, no, do I use a blender of any kind? Blender, you know what I do? I blend with these. That's all I really blend with, to be honest. No, I don't. Oh, look at that. So you've got to be careful with that. I'm going to go over that. Yeah, you've got to be careful with that black. No, I don't use any. I just blend with, usually with, not so much with my fingers, but I use these tools here, and they're perfect. They're perfect. Where have you seen it? Who was that? Heidi. Oh, sorry, Heidi. I haven't put it on Instagram yet. I've put it on my Facebook page, on my Facebook. So I will upload that as well. That's what I knew. I knew I forgot to put it somewhere. I knew I go. Where else am I not putting this? Because I know some people aren't not connected to Facebook. So apologies. Hello, Oksana. How you going? I know. Yes. Sorry. No, I will. I'll put it on Instagram. After the stream, I'll put it on Instagram. I promise. Yes, I did. You know, I didn't think I was going to need. Didn't think I was going to need blues. I didn't take them out, but looks like I may have to. Well, that's dumb, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I can show it on stream. How about that? Would you like me to do that? I'll do that. All right, hang on. Got to bear with me, you know. Bear with me for a moment. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Yes, it is, Nanette. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Image. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can get it. Oh yeah, there it is. Hang on, I'll just make it smaller. Should leave it up there for a little while. Can you see it now? Oh, I think you can. All right. Yeah, so what's that? Pretty. Thank you, Peggy. Okay. All right. So that's so that's what it looks like. Just putting my reference back again. Okay. Yeah, it makes a difference. Oh, hello, Thurs. How you going? How you going? Oh, hang on. Where's my chat? Where did my chat go? It's not there. There it is. Oh, g'day, Thurs. How are ya? How's Al? All crazy artwork. All of this crazy art. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay, back to the program. All right, Nanette, thank you so much. Yes, yeah. You know, it's really funny because I was thinking, look, I knew, and the reason why I wanted a logo was because, again, it's all about the packaging, and I thought, oh, what could I do that is simple? I just wanted something extremely simple, but if I could make it quite striking at the same time. And I didn't want gold. I thought silver would be nice, although I've got gold in it, so but yes. And out of this chalice, you know, it's my fantasy world, so out of this chalice, and of course it is a magical chalice. It's not just any old chalice. It's not just any old chalice. So it's like my Wendy's asking, is it like my green magic bottle? Yes, Wendy, it is like my green magic bottle. Oh dear. Yes, it's like that. Oh, look, Nanette, it changes anything you would like. Changes water to wine. It is one of those ones where that chalice is the item that saves, that restores the elements of the earth. So if there's too much water, then this chalice fixes and balances out the earth. And, you know, if the earth is too dry, the other way. If there's too much fire, the other way. It's like that. Yeah, so it is magical. It is magical. Oh, that's right. Yes. That's right, Thurs. Oh, dear. Okay, so, and of course the light is coming through here, so I'll be adding whites as well to this. So yes, yeah, so I was trying to find a you know, a symbol that would be nice for it to represent this whole business, and that's how the idea of the chalice came about. That's right. Yeah, well, I need to send my chalice over there, Janice. Well, actually, it rained last night for us too, so, you know, and I've had all my clothes out on the line. I didn't think it was going to rain. Sadly mistaken. Oh, okay. Well, Dave is playing with his bike as well. Well, actually, something. He's playing with a motor. There we go. Okay, the motor that he's playing with, my car is, well, she's old now, and we thought of buying a new car, but then again, where I drive it, so it's not that I thrash it or anything, but I've had a lot of kilometres, and she's a V8 for people who know anything about cars. And she does go when she wants, but I'm not into speeding and stuff like that. But so the boys decided to buy an engine, and they've bought an engine, and they're going to replace it in my car. I'm sure that. So there you go. Aloria, hello, how you going? Welcome again. The wing chair, you know, I actually wanted to, those sorts of thoughts, funny how those sorts of thoughts have entered my mind, but I actually thought to put the animals, like a dolphin coming out of the water here. I thought of the lion just sitting by the earth section, or maybe in there somewhere, and you know, an eagle flying. I thought of the four birds. I thought of the animals, the four element animals. But then I changed my mind. I thought, you know what, I'll just do the I'll just do the land, because I've done all of the I've done the people, and I've done some animals, and where the landscape was not such a prominent thing, so that's why I thought, oh well, I'll leave this just to be the landscape on its own. Black scares me a bit because it's harder to lift, but it's time that the black came into this picture, so I've just got to be careful with it, that's all, where I apply it. And I just want to finish this now. It's just hanging around, and I just, oh. Thank you, Debbie, for popping in. Nice to see you here. Yes, because it's evening over there on that side of the world, isn't it? And here it's morning. Oh yeah, and that's what I wanted to also add on that chalice that I did. I've got to remember, I don't think I used white, and if I did, very minimal, but I didn't use silver. I used Payne's Grey, that group. I also used the neutral grey group, not much though, I think just the dark bit. Ultramarine tint. Which was so cool. So when it comes to the metallics, you don't have to necessarily get metallics. That was the whole point. Just being really careful with this. And then what'll happen is I'll come with the lights on top. So that's the good thing with this. Almost looks like a haunted castle, doesn't it? It's quite eerie looking. Yes. And these cards, I'll be doing a special website for just a website just on its own, packaging. Sorry, Thurs. Wendy's just relaying your conversation. Yes, well. Yes, I don't want to look at this castle again. Peg, after this, I don't want to touch it. After I've done the detail on it, I don't want to look at it again. Well, I'll have to, but, you know. G'day, Shannon. Hello, how you going? Wow. Birds of a feather. Those? Yes. Want to try something out. No, it's the other way around. Bugger. Thurza, the oil on my hand. That's a very good question. Does it do any damage? Look, I've washed my hands just before, so yeah, I know. That's a very good question. Am I going to answer it? Wendy's asking, am I going to answer it? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't have oily hands at the moment, so, but I don't, whatever I've got on my hands is minimal, so I just, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it will transfer a little, I guess. I mean, there's probably, yes. There is always oil on our hands, but I've washed my hands knowing that as well, and I do that before I start anything. Mara. Hello, Mara. Is it Mara? Did you say Mara? Hello, Mara. How you going? Oh, there you are. Hello, how you going? Okay, so there we go there. Okay. Oksana, you're talking about, do I map my work? Yes, I do. I don't do it on my own. I actually get this professionally done because I don't have the tools here, and I thought I would have to learn how to do that. I know it wouldn't be hard, but I'd need to get special cutting mats, cutting tools, and I'm just not. I'm not good with that. I'm quite happy to pay for that, and then I don't have to worry. But it'd be interesting to see what other people do. What do you guys do? That's a very good question. Do you outlay the money to do that? Yeah, I mean, I usually use these. Yeah, I usually use this type of thing, you know. I use this type of thing. So. Oh, g'day, Jeff. Hello, how you going? Good to see you, mate. How's the West? I always ask this question. Oh, yes, happy day after election day. Yes, it was our election day yesterday, and I went and voted, and of course it's compulsory here in Australia. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but here they make us do it, even if we don't want to. And I don't even know who has been elected. I'm not even interested, because I tell you what, they one politician takes something away from you, and then the other one gives it to you, and then that other one takes something away, and then the other one gives it to you. So there, that's how I feel about that. One as bad as the other, there seems to be no winning. Oh, okay, no one's won. Yes, a bunch of Muppets, all of them. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking. A bunch of Muppets, yes they are. So I just give up now. Three degrees over in WA, come on. Can't be hotter on the east side of Australia. It's usually hotter on the west side. Okay. No. Alright, okay. I'm told it's going to be very cold here on the east side this week, so look out. Out come all the warm things. Okay, I don't want to use my hands anymore now. I'm going to use some blending stuff here. Great. You know what? I forgot. Oh. No, I did not press record. Oh, jeez. Didn't even turn my camera on. Wendy goes to me. Wendy said to me, she goes, "You didn't press record. Press record. Your hair will probably be in it anyway." And she's probably right. Okay. Oh gosh. Ow. Okay, Suka, hello, and Tamara, hello. Oh, it's Tammy. Yeah, can I call you Tammy? I think I've already asked you that question. I'm just making sure. Okay, let's record this bit because, you know. Hello there. How you going? Welcome. Nanette says, just get excited. Well, you know, look, I'll be told, yes, I shouldn't, yes, I'll get excited, but I don't know. I'm supposed to be seriously working. How can I be seriously working? Serious? Serious? Yeah. G'day, Wicked. Hello, hello. See, I'm supposed to be working hard. That was the whole point of this exercise. I'm supposed to be working hard. Oh. Oh, wow. So it's still cold there. Maybe I don't feel so bad then. Okay. Wendy's just telling me how cold it's going to be next week. Yeah. But that's when it starts. That's for us here. That's when it's but that's when it starts to get cold here, when it approaches June, which is pretty good for us, I reckon. I'm just using the pans here because I want to make sure that black is not just overpowering. So thank you Tammy. Yeah, that's the logo. That's my logo for this project. So we'll see how that goes. I'm so happy about this glassine, honestly. I hope you all use it if you're doing stuff like this. Because I'll tell you what, some of the best tools are the most simple tools. The Kneaded Xrissart, glassine. Because, you know, it's all well and good to use this for pastels, but then how do you store the sucker? You know? Jeez. That is the con. That is the con. Yeah. And I've never done a project this size, and just when I thought, you know what, I'll be right. I'll finish it in X weeks. Oh yeah, really? Nah. No. No. You use baking paper, Moni, for pastel work. Is that right? Wow. Baking paper. Okay. Well, it's a non-stick for, it's a non-stick for cooking, I suppose, but... Oh, g'day Cece, hello, how you going? Yeah, and I'm actually going to be redoing another card. Okay, now that's got to be the last one I'm going to do. I've been thinking about it, and I know that if I don't do it again, I'm going to be unhappy. So again, this project will take longer than what I want it to take, but I think it's best. There we go. Oh, I like that here, how that's doing that. Yes, so it's going to be the Queen of Diamonds. I'm going to redo her again. And there's a few reasons why. She is just things that I can't change or I can't tweak. There are ones that I can tweak, and that's okay, but I can't tweak her. The background is what's bothering me a little bit, and you know what? I actually did the hands all right on that one, to be honest. I can't believe it. But it's not because of the hands. There are other elements in that painting that I'm going to have to redo. So she's next. So look out for her. And what I'm using is turquoise tint. Turquoise tint for pan pastels, and using a brush. So I just need to vacuum this bit here, so hang on a sec. Of course I do have my vacuum cleaner close by. Surprise, surprise, don't fall over. And I don't want it to So getting my lights lighter, my darks darker. That's what I'm doing at the moment. And I might need even a white on this one to do that in certain areas. Look at the difference, hey? As soon as you, and that's a good thing, because you know, you can take that just a little bit, just make it pop just a little bit more. Chandri, good evening. Okay, thank you for popping by. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see that bit. Can you see that bit that I'm doing? How far can you see? Oh, okay, you can see all the way. Okay. Yeah, I've got to. I'm careful of what you can see. Okay. Yeah. Nanette, oh, okay, Nanette, thanks for popping by. See you soon. I'm actually going to put all of my I'll put my chalice on internet. Sorry, I'm going to do that. Nanette, yes, Wendy has to behave herself. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. Sorry, that's bad English. That isn't going to happen. Oh dear. Alright. Alright. And okay. I'm just having a look. Light's coming from that way. I've got to keep on reminding myself. Light, light, light. Hang on. No, we're fine. Hang on, I'm not sure. This waterfall. Oh, hang on, look what's happened here. Oh gosh, this is what I mean. Who's going? Who's going? Okay, Tammy. All right, I'll be here for a while, I think. That's why I vacuum, because sometimes, see, some of the work that I've done, you can't see it, but it's there. Oh, look what I did again. Okay. All right. Let me vacuum this bit again. Oh, and there's that. Okay, that's right there. All right, back to here. Is it good? Keep working and Wendy be good. Yes, be good, be good. Well, she is mainly. Okay, here we go. Back to my details. Wendy is wondering why does she have such a naughty reputation? She reckons that she should be blaming me. Yeah, she's giggling now. You know that wicked witch giggle? Yeah, she's still cackling, by the way. And you all thought that she's whispering sweet nothings in my ear. There'll be none of that. Yes. Peggy? Yes. So I'm going to do the Queen of Diamonds again. Silky, okay Silky. Thank you for popping by and saying hello. Nice to see you. Ah, yes, Lindy. You are correct in saying that. That's where her reputation comes from. In Will's stream, yes. I'm just looking to see if my head's in the I'm recording on this. Oh, Renata, hello, welcome. Jeff, okay mate, talk soon, I'm sure. I need to sharpen my pencil again. And I'm using... Who's this? Jeff is putting an exhibition? Did you say, oh, have to put an exhibition together next... Oh, that is cool, Jeff. That is so cool. Take plenty of photos. I want to see it. Is it your work? Okay, he's probably gone now. Or because sometimes you can go into an exhibition and there can be like a handful of artists together. You know, there's... I'm not using white. This is Gioconda 33 and it is like a very light grey, so to speak. It's actually, I don't know, is it a warm grey? No, it is a cool grey. And it is perfect for this. So I'm not using white. The only time I'm going to use white is if I just want to make things just like pop, and you can't really see that on camera, but in real person. Pearl Grey is the name of it. There you go. Thanks, Wendy. Pearl Grey. Yeah. Loving this black actually. This Gioconda black. It's all right. And now I'm just putting just a little bit of pressure, although I don't need to put pressure on this at all, but yeah. Oh no, I should have gone there to there. Oh, doesn't matter. That's dumb. Yeah, so I think now this will be the last one I'm going to do. You're going to a comic convention. Wow, Suka, that's fantastic. Is that? Oh, what's my Heidi's asking, what is my favorite color? Purple. Yes. In fact, I like the purple that I like. It's not all purple, but the purple that I like is like that rich, dark dioxazine kind of purple, you know. Yeah, like a royal purple. Is that like a violet? Is that a violet? It's more of a violet, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's the blue type purple. It's the like a dioxazine purple. It's just like a, yeah, purple. Oh, that's right, you can see me sharpening. Oh, that's good. Ah. Okay. Suka, you like purple as well? That's nice. I mean, I love colour in general, so... If I could afford any work of art, yes. Yes, there is one that if I could have, and I don't know the name of it. I think it's Austrian. It's the one with the, and I know that you guys would know this. It's with the gold. There's gold in it. What's the one? Oh, she's Austrian. Is it Austrian or Swedish? It's. She's got. She's sort of leaning like that, and she's got gold flecks, and there's I think. I don't know how to describe it. Do you know the one I mean? Wendy? No, Wendy doesn't know what I mean. Oh, I could find out. She's Austrian. And I think there was a movie made about it as well. And there was a movie made about it. I think it's Austrian. I can't remember which one it was. And it's a great big one. It's a tall one. It's Can you show me which one it is? No. I think it's Austrian. It's not that's the one. That is the one. That is the one. There's another one done of her. Who? There's another one with that artist. There's another one. I think that the one next to it. There's another one. The one next to it. No, keep on going. To the left. To the left. No, my yeah, that one. That one. Yep. That's the one. What do you call that one, Wendy? Can you put that one in the chat? It's, what is it? Gustav. Yes, that one. Lovers. It's called Lovers. The Kiss. Heidi, The Kiss. Yes, was that one in the movie Woman in Gold? It's The Kiss. I know. Wicked says, I know which one. Yes, Gustav. Yeah, that one. Yes, that one. So, Wendy's scratching her head. She doesn't understand why. Why? It doesn't have my favorite color. Yes, I know. No, that's the one. Just dropped it. Oh, come on. Oh, gotta get another one. Ah, yes, by Dali as well. Wendy just showed me the Dali one with the melting clock. That's also, that, what is it? Yeah, persistence of memory. Dino, hello. It's nice to see I got family again. Oh my gosh, what's going on there? No, it's all okay. I took one look and they go, it's not me. My hubby's being naughty. G'day Dina. Sorry, that was right in the middle of that. Okay. Yes, so for all of those, that was a very good question, Heidi. So, random scream. Yes, I know scream. What for those? Geez, Dave, keep your voice down. There you go, Thurza. Even Thurza heard it. Who knows what's going on in there? Well, you know, my studio is half a shed, and he's in the shed, and it is, you know, it is morning-ish, so he's still mucking about, which is a word I like to say a lot, which I've been told. And I would like to know, that's a very good question, Heidi, so I'd like to know what, for those in the chat who, if they could afford one, what would be theirs? What would you like to have in yours? Why on earth did you do that? Must be talking about cars. Yes. Oh look, I keep on dropping everything. Hang on a sec. I'm always dropping things. And there's the colour I was after. Thank you. I found it. It's there, so. Look at the difference between a warm grey and a cool grey. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can't see, maybe? Although that doesn't reflect the colours, but I don't think you can see it properly. But one is warm, one is cooler. And that's the good thing. Oh, I've got to do that one as well. Let's go on this side. Oh gosh. More thumbs. Yes. So it'd be interesting to see what Van Gogh Starry Night. Nice. Dino, thank you so much. Keep up the top quality work, Chrissy. Loved every second of it. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. You are a sweetheart. Thank you. Say hello to Amelia. The paintbrushes are cracking indeed. Okay, wicked. I'm pretty annoyed with everyone constantly only talking about century-old paintings and stuff. And the countless amazing, incredible works of art from living artists don't get... Yes, I know, yes, I understand. Love, appreciation and attention, yes. I understand. But that one is this century. No, well, the 20th century actually, sorry. Okay, Dean. All right. Needs layers. Needs more layers. More layers, more layers. Suka, thank you so much for popping in. Yep, talk to you soon, I'm sure. Look at that. Yes. Yeah, and they're tiny windows, you know, they're tiny windows. And it's, if I could also refer to you, it is, this is, if you have a look at the Cathedral of Spain, it is based on that. Yeah, they're little tiny windows. Barnacles. It looks like barnacles. Yeah. So if you have a look at the cathedral, but different. Got to be careful here. That black is going to take over if I'm not careful. Yeah. Yeah. Got to be careful. Okay. Oh, the cathedral designed by Gordy. Okay, yes, I think that's, yeah, it's, yeah. Hello, Ramel. I was wondering if the Predator will come with, oh, okay, Annie. All right, not sure. Point, I need a point. Robert Sperrer, yes, yes, Heidi, because we talked about this before. Yes, that didn't even occur to me. Yes, beautiful paintings. He's got some lovely animals. He's a wildlife artist. Okay. I need violet here. More violet. I need this to be dark because I want that light. That's got to be light, that's got to be dark. So I'm talking to myself. I know what I want here. Okay. Just got to be careful here. I need to finish this. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm thinking out aloud. But I'm not going to rush it. I promise I won't rush it. I promise I won't. I can't afford to rush it after all this work. I'm not quite sure, Ramel. I don't have, I mean, I've got parrots, but I don't have okra. They eat or not parrots, but lorikeets. We've got lorikeets, and they eat the, we've got, sometimes there are flowers in our gum trees at a certain time of the year, and they go for those sorts of things. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's better. Yes. Okay. That needs to be dark. Probably almost black here. Don't know. I don't want to use the black pan. The pan. There's a reason why I don't want to use it. Hang on a sec, and I'll tell you why in a minute. There are certain areas where I've put pastel where I don't want it to be contaminated. So if I do the black, I've just got to be very careful. It needs the black. It needs black, 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 black here, because it's all, this particular side here is the darkest, and the sun would not be hitting that. So as I move around to this bit, like this bit should be darker. So, and I mean, these little windows, it can, like, of course the sun does catch those, so that I'm okay with that, but this area is going to need to go black, black. And I've got to be brave. So, but so I can be a little bit more delicate. I'm actually going to let me see. Yeah. A bit delicate, so I'm going to use my black charcoal pencil, which will probably, okay, here we go. So yeah, so here we go. I might just get the brush and spread this because, and we'll just put this much, and I'll spread it with the brush. Yeah, you can't really see that there, but anyway. Yeah, here we go. Just very gently. And I'll probably get the vacuum cleaner out as well, so it doesn't go onto the areas where I don't want it to go. Yeah, so. Here we go. Yeah, it needs to be blacker. I'll just keep on putting layers, you see, so that's what I'll do. Just got to be careful. Okay, ooh, here we go again. Brenda, okay Brenda, nice to see you again. Thank you for popping by. And this week I have to do it. I'm gonna set up a Facebook page so everyone can share their art. And I know I've been saying it, but it's got to be done this week. So I'm going to do it this week. Yeah. 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 Okay. This is maybe I should just do that. Yeah, just got to be careful with black. That's what it is. And whatever light is on this side, it's because there's a reflection. So, but it's just got to be, this side's just got to be darker than that side. So wipe that, and I'll vacuum again so it doesn't contaminate other areas. See? Just, oh gosh, there it is. See? Gotta be careful. Nope, I need the lighter one. There you go. I think I need this bit here too as well. To do up there now, my little windows up there. maybe I don't need to do the black bit. Probably maybe just make it a little bit blacker. There we go. You can probably hear, I've got the neighbours have come over. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. Okay. How far can I go up? I can go there, can't I? Okay. Yeah. I actually can't wait till this project is finished. What I'm thinking in my mind is that, and I've got this picture in my head. Hopefully God will help me this way, and I would love to see me flicking through the cards and seeing all of these, like all of these in a card format. It'd make me feel like I've accomplished something. And I was actually thinking about it. I was thinking to myself, now why did I design? And I know I've answered the question and all of that, but you know, like what even made me think that I could do something like this? And I'm thinking, you know what, it's actually, and what it is, because then I thought, what am I going to do when this project finishes? Like, what am I, you know, what am I going to do then? And then I thought to myself, well, I'll just do another deck of cards. But I've got a lot of projects which are in front of that. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of projects, but what it is really, it's, and the other projects that I've got in line to do after this is something that's, you know, that's, you know, little pieces of artwork which are making big pieces, like a project, like it's part of a project, and that's what I think is, I wonder if everyone feels the same way I do, or maybe not, I don't know, but is it, this sort of thing has made me finish things. That's what it's done. It's made me finish things. And everyone works differently, I understand, but that's what this project has done. It's made me want to finish. Yeah, so yeah, made me want to finish. And for people who, first time people that are visiting or maybe having a look at this on the replay, Wendy is moderating, and I've got all her details in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed to her, please go ahead and subscribe. She's got some wonderful things teaching us all stuff, so all things art and everything else, so please go and have a look at her channel. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Ramel, am I learning from my projects? All the time. All the time I'm learning. I learnt how to use the brush technique on this project. I learned how to hack up a brush. No, seriously. Yes, most definitely. I learnt techniques. I learnt how to paint with pastels, how to get the most out of them. I learnt about surfaces, different surfaces, which aren't Pastelmat, which makes me want to try things, and maybe because I thought to myself, well, maybe there are other surfaces for the techniques I use. Maybe there's a better way to do something, and you can always try things, which is what I did. But some learnt that Pastelmat is the surface to work on, and I'm not putting down the other surfaces by no means, absolutely not. It's just that, yeah. So I learnt lots of things. Yeah, I even learnt video editing, not just art as well. So I learnt so much. Yes, and plus, I like to think things positively too, so I like to be positive. Okay, this is not white, this is Carbothello, and I think it's the lightest, and look at this, it's 110, so it's got to be, I don't know, it's not quite white, but damn close. So this is now. What's that? Oh, okay. You're writing your first lecture based on this conversation. That's interesting. You have to tell me how it all goes. Okay, this is when I start to, and I've been there have been comments on the way I hold my pencil, but not it's a bad thing, but comments. But this is when I start to paint or draw loose, paint loose. When I start to do this kind of thing. And I want to add texture to this now. I don't want it all so smooth. Oh, so has anyone been listening to good music lately? I was working yesterday, and one of the people who I like to listen to is Yanni. Just wondering, do people like Yanni at all? You guys are so lucky in the States that you can go visit. And I know that he's concerts in all over the world, but man, if he comes to Australia, I don't care where he's going. Even if it's in the Northern Territory, I'm going to see him. He is someone who I want to see. Ah, okay, Ramel, you're writing about online tutorials. Series of small online tutorials on drawing. Beginner perspective. I'm a big reader and I tend to practice with instruction. That's okay. Yeah, I actually isn't that funny how that's an interesting question too. I learn visually. I don't learn I mean, of course I learn with instructions, I read instructions, but I'm more successful and I'm more prone to learning on more visually than written. Chrissy, yes, have lots of Yanni music here. Also like Enya, yes, I do too. I love Yanni. I was blasting Yanni while I was doing my goblet yesterday. When I was finishing it off, I had Yanni going. I can't explain why that. I can't explain why I like it so much. I just, in fact, it almost made me cry. I was just so emotive about it. There was one. What is it? The World, and it's one that he hasn't written, but it was in a concert 2009, I think it was. A lot younger then, and it's still on YouTube. And I was just playing that. I mean, I've got his albums as well. I've got a few albums, and I was just playing that, and I'm thinking, oh, it just got me going. I was actually moving while I was drawing. Don't know. Please don't ask me. I don't know what the why so much the appeal, but you're falling out of favour with pastels, but you're tended towards pastels, but more for the ethereal qualities. Finding my way to oils. Oh, oils is beautiful too. I love oils as well. That's what I learnt on, and I'm trying to get back into it, but all these other projects just keep on taking over. And my time is limited. My time is limited. So I've got to. Yeah, my time's limited. So I've got to prioritize. Speaking of projects. Okay, all right, I've got to do that. Yanni and Enya go with certain moods, not something I listen to every day. Yes, okay. Yes, no, I don't listen to Yanni every day, but you know, I think you've got to be in the mood for these anyway. So for all kinds of music, you know, sometimes, you know, you want something a little bit more, I don't know, quiet maybe, or I'm going off screen there, sorry. Yeah, well, yeah, I do listen to quiet music. All right, okay, better vacuum this now. Now it doesn't look like I've done much on this, I can appreciate that, but I tell you what, if you're looking at it from where I'm looking at it, I've done a lot on this. Okay, hang on a second. What kind of ink? What kind of ink are you after, Ramel? You want some? Can anyone give me some hints on ink? I'm just going to zoom in just so you can see a few things. Oh, I don't know if you can or not. This is where I need to sort of walk. There we go. This is where I start to walk away, and I'm looking at it on my camera. Something has to happen here. Wow, thank you so much, Janet. No, oh, Janice, sorry. What am I saying? Janice, sorry. What am I saying? Janice. You guys inspire me. Rose and Pastels. You guys inspire me. The Yanni aria, love that one. Yeah. Honestly, it just made me cry. Like, I was just getting so emotional. I know. It's hard to understand. I know. I do get sooky. I do get sooky. I've been reminded how I like to cry a lot. But I get sooky. Well, I'm emotional. That's what I'm just an emotional person. And I'm actually, you know, I always, when I was younger, I never used to show my emotion, but, you know, yeah, now that I'm older, I don't care if people think that, oh, here she goes, there goes the waterworks, getting all sooky and emotional. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Wendy's also saying the same thing on this side. But you guys, yeah. But you guys inspire me too. I get inspired. By seeing all the fantastic things that you guys have. Oh, it's, you know, I'm thinking, oh, that's given me an idea. You know, was. So I get inspired by you guys as well, and I thank you for that. Absolutely. All right. Okay, this one here requires less detail, so I just got to be careful with that. I'm just thinking. Hang on, let me just do this. Let me just vacuum this again. Sorry for the noise. Let me see what time is it. Oh, okay, I was about to say, this is where I think I need. Okay. I'm just sort of looking back now. I'm just, I'm thinking. Gee, shall we stand back? I'd like to stand back, yes. Just give me a moment. Oh, I'm going to literally stand back, and I just want to have a look. So hang on a sec. I can see that I need to make... Oh, hello. Hey, I'm back. Oh, okay, sweetie. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm sure you'll talk to me later. Hope you're feeling... you wasn't feeling so good. This has got to be darker. That's what I'm recognizing. Because it's sort of... turning, and yeah, the sun or the light is coming this way and hitting this. I believe I have to make these areas lighter, and I think this is where I have to pull out the white pencil now, and if it lets me, or the pastel mat, or the pan pastel. Yes, I will. Speaking of emotions, I'll take it easy on the compliments tonight. Otherwise, Chrissy will get teary again. Yes, I know, I can't help it. Oh, hang on. Excuse me just for a moment. Yes, I'm going to have to go dark. Oh, it's that black pencil I don't want to use as well. I'm just looking at it again and again. All right. What's wrong with the... Is that what you said? What's wrong with the black pencil? Okay, Wendy's asking me what do I have against black pencils, and I know because I talk about it a lot. What I'm worried about is that when I use it, that the powder will contaminate the parts that I don't want, and then it's harder to lift off, because I mean it's all about the application, and I've got to be careful with the application. That's one of the reasons why. Mostly, okay, that's like about mostly. And I'm going to have to make this sparkle, and I think I might make it sparkle and do textures like this. Yeah, and that's the reason really. Right, yeah. Yes. You know what? I can't reach it at the moment. And you know how I was thinking now, how am I going to do that castle? And I can do it like it on my easel, no problem, but the filming is always my issue. I was considering working it upside down. And it's not, I have worked upside down as well. I do that a lot when I'm having trouble with certain subjects. And so if I work this one upside down, then I can reach it. And then I'll turn it, and probably when I'm nearly done, I'll turn it right way up and make sure that it's looking the way it's supposed to look. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and having it right side up on screen, not you guys seeing it upside down, but yeah, you seeing it right side up at me working upside down. And I have done, there's one, if you may notice, there's one where there was an angel, and I think this is the one that Peggy, that you like so much, one of the paintings that I did. And if you notice in that video, with the angel, I'm working upside down. And that was a little painting, that one. And there was a reason why I turned it upside down. It's because I was struggling with it. And I find that when I struggle with it, when I struggle with something, I turn it upside down and I just work in shapes. And, you know, it makes my brain think otherwise. So that's something to think about when you're stuck as well. That's something. Yeah. Has anyone worked upside down before? In the chat, if you've had problems with it. And just this bit here requires that, just that bit there. That bit there. That's okay. We're here. There's no mysteries here, Ramel. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you to say that. But you know what? I don't understand why people have to be so mysterious about their advice. I don't. Yeah, I don't. But that's me. That's me. Okay, that's me. There's no mysteries here. Oh yeah, Peggy, you worked upside down? Yes, and Heidi has too. Wow, okay, that's great. Yeah, so you understand. Oh wow, Thursday. You're working on a lazy Susan sometimes. That's a good idea. Does anyone know what a lazy Susan is? Have you? Yeah, you do know what it. Okay, just checking. I just think it's always an Aussie term, but may not be an Aussie term. It's not an Aussie term. Okay, fine. I'm reminded. Oh my gosh, I can't hear Dave anymore. they've gone off. Emma, did I give him a funny look when I turned around? That's okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I like the texture. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it. It's so much more vibrant in real life. This, I'll take a photo of it later. Testing the 4-cylinder out. Using it. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Jeez. I'm always trying to avoid doing this black area. I know I've got to do it today. It's just got to happen today because I don't want to touch this castle for a while if I have to. Yeah, anyway, I've got to do it. Hang on a second. Just let me vacuum again. I'm going to do the black and then I'm going to move on to the rocks. Hopefully if I can get to the rocks today because I'm sick and tired of looking at this castle. I'm sick and tired of having to work on it. I'm going to be gentle here. This is when I'm going to start to work in some texture with this one as well. Just have to be very gentle. Just gonna trying to catch. Oh, I think I heard Dave. I might catch his attention. Maybe he can get me a glass of wine. I think it's time. It's wine o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now. Yes. Yeah. And I've got a glass here. So I gave my flamingo painting to my friend as a gift. Oh, she cried. Oh, I've seen that and it's so nice, Peg. It's so nice. Oh, I hope you don't mind me calling you Peg. See, we do that here. We all of a sudden then we start, we can't help it here. Calling people by their, cutting names in half. Look what I've done. Yeah. Oh look, this is the first time this charcoal pencil broke on me while I'm sharpening, so that's not bad going really. Okay, this string. Okay, oh no. Hang on, I'm just taking this off. Well, here we go. Whoa. Just want to sharpen it. I don't know if you can see me doing this. Can you? I don't know if you can see me doing this. I just want to get it to a point, or close enough to a point, because I want to get into areas there. Okay, let's just go with that, see how we go. Yeah, no, he may not have his phone with him. Okay, I'm going to use the brush. Now I did this area before, but just, got to be real careful. Scary going dark, 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 isn't it? Because no, says Wendy, but it is scary, but you know, I do it if I have to get the look that I want. Yeah, well, I'm doing it. She's arguing with me. Well, she's not arguing, but she's going, just do it. You know, get over it. Alright, so, okay. 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 Yes. Yes. it's looking like I want it to look. Wow, oh, wow. I'm just real gentle. Real gentle with it. And I'll go back on those ones that, and just put a suggestion that there are little windows there. Take some of this, make this a bit darker, but I don't want it to interfere with this little bit here that I've done here. Thank you, darling. Cheers, everyone. Yes, I am so pleased with that. I am so pleased with that. I'm so pleased with that. Pleased with my black. Yes. That black is... This is a good idea if you want to go black, 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 black. Just thought I'd mention that. If you're doing pastels. Okay. It's making it stand out. Good on you, Dave. Cheers to you both. Oh, dear, oh dear. Okay, all right. Yeah, so if... Yes, this black, don't be afraid. And you know what, Janice, you know how you've got your flowers? If you wanted to go black, black, don't be afraid to do this. But just be careful with it though. You know, like I'm like super careful with this at the moment. I just, yeah, super, super careful. Because I could spoil it easy. But I'm liking... It just makes such a difference. Wow, I'm just looking at it, thinking about it. What is a good idea for going black, black? Having wine or using charcoal? Missed that, it seems. Oh, okay, hang on. What is a good idea? Black, black. Black. Well, black, black. Good idea. Black, black. Is this having wine or using charcoal mist? Yes, both actually, both. But yes, I'm pleased. I need to sharpen this because I need it sharp. I need it sharp, so let me just do that. Just want to point because I want to get into certain bits that there we go. Liquid courage, it worked. Yes. No, it's not really. I'm going to get, I've got dioxazine violet, I've got purple here too. I want to show, there it is, dioxazine violet. You know what, I haven't seen that. If someone finds them in other pastel pencils brands, but I have not seen dioxazine violet in any other pastel manufacturer than Derwent. If someone else has found it, I would love to know. This is where the splash of colour. I don't want it to be all blue or black or ice white, but I just want splashes of the violet. And the dioxazine in the darker bits. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yes. And where the black bits are, I'm actually just going over in certain areas because I don't want it to be like in certain areas. I think the black here is great, but where there's blacks here, I want to mix it with the purples. Seriously, it is charcoal. Absolutely, look. Prang charcoal pencil, 602. Heidi, there you go. I don't know what brand. I mean, it says Prang. I just went into my art shop. I don't know what it is, but I know that general. Yeah, no, I know Prang is the brand, but I don't know if it's good or not. God, I hope it's good. I mean, but charcoal's charcoal. I mean, Generals make it. I don't know. And Conti, you've got charcoal. So I just picked this up thinking, well, let's see how we go with that. And it's just like a funny little thing, this string, then you pull it back and there's paper. So I suppose it's a way that you don't mess up your hands. But, you know. Yeah. There we go. That's cool. That is so cool. Okay, Thurs, you're going. Gotta go, guys. Love to you all. Happy arting and cheers. Say hello to Al. Here we go. I like that. Yes. Just okay. The closest I have in other brands is the Conti number 22, which is close, and also General's Violet. Okay, I'm going to source those out. I've got all the Contis, so I'm going to have a look. I don't know why I didn't see that one. All right. Okay. Oh, wonderful. I had a Facebook friend send me an assortment of lightly used general pastel pencils, and the colours are great. I didn't. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I'll have a look. No, I thought I had them all. Oh no, I don't have them all. Sorry, I'm lying. Smack me. No, I don't. I don't have my Caran d'Ache ones yet. I had those charcoal pencils you're using are like the old typewriter erasers. Wow. Back in the day. Okay. All right. See, I shouldn't blow that. Why am I doing that? I shouldn't blow that because there's black there. There you go. I need more black here. Wow, can't believe it. Can't believe I'm using more black. Oh. But it just went light, so I've got to use this black here. Yes. Yes. Lindy, yes. I will. Because I want. Yeah, I don't want someone to tell me though they're overrated. I don't want to hear that. I don't have that feature in place. Wendy's having a little giggle because Wendy says to me, she goes, geez, I talk a lot on your stream. And she says, you just told me to, what were the words? Did you say shut up? And she says, you should just tell me to shut up. And I said, I don't have that feature put on my on the stream. And so she's beside herself laughing that I actually came back with a good comeback. Oh gosh, here we go. Look, that's what it looks like. Yes. Oh, maybe I can do this without having to sharpen it. See, Wendy says to me, all you need is just one sip of wine and you've got good comebacks. It was only just one sip too. Wow, look at this. The black charcoal's going everywhere. Oh, I've got to be careful. Oh, this is where I've got to be careful. I know I'm going to thank myself when I'm finished, but just doing it, it's look, there we go. That's quite scary, doing it. And I'll go with lighter. Wow, that is super black. Super black. Super black. Being real careful here. And the wine that my hubby bought, I can taste that it's top shelf. He's got it from our reserves too, our top shelf. So super spoiled. That has made such a difference. That is super black. Typewriter erasers, that is, Janice. Good comeback. Oh, okay. Yeah, Heidi, my comebacks are few and far between. Let me tell you that in my head I am kicking my heels when I get up. It doesn't happen very often, I might add. Okay, so what I will show though in that black bit is that I will show some reflection. So some reflection. So let me just get the one. So there you go. That's the one. What was it now? Prang charcoal pencil. I'm sure any charcoal pencil would be fine. Where did you go now? Is this the one? Blue. No, that's not the one. Oh, here. There we go. The Anaconda. Giocondas. silly. And I'll brush that and I'll blend that. Right, there we go. There we go. Yep. Well, I've got to vacuum some more. I'm so pleased with this. Sorry, is that a question? Who's asking that question? Oh. Okay. So, can you ask that question again? Besides? Yeah. Okay, when working with pastels, oh gosh, say that again. I've got it. Oh, what are the 3 must-have supplies, apart from the obvious, when working with pastels? Now, for me, the must-haves are the kneaded eraser, must-have. The vacuum cleaner, or because with pastels you generate so much mess, and as you can see, you either blow it, you either suck it up with a vacuum cleaner, or you tap it. So for me, it would have to be my kneaded eraser, my vacuum cleaner, and would my brushes come into that? They're my tools. So they're the 3 must-haves that I would have. So for everyone in the chat, what the same thing? I mean, what are the tools that you must have? That's a very good question, Wendy. I like that question. Interesting. I like that one. Okay. Sharpeners of all kinds by the truckload. Hey, I never thought of that one. Yes. Well, that's not 3, is it? Yeah. That's right, I'm going to bite them. Bite them sharp. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have 2. But you know what, Heidi? I actually like these sharpeners a lot. And they're cheap enough for me to throw away. And I do have my other one, my Super Point and all of that. But, yeah. But I go through those handheld ones, and they're pretty good, actually. I like them. Glassine Pencil Eraser, Pastelmat, yes. My must-haves would start with Pastelmat Glassine Paper because I work all over that sucker and my blade. Sharpener of choice right now. Well, there you go. Oh, I have plenty of those little ones too. I go through them fairly quickly too. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me just vacuum this again, because I don't want it to go on anything else other than where I want it to go. Sorry, I'm just looking at what I'm recording. Who knows? I'll probably have my head in most of that shot. So annoying. There you go. Nothing without Kneaded eraser. Yes, it's my favourite. Especially not mini portraits in detail. I do. Sometimes I need less than a 1mm to write. Yes. That bit. That's exactly right. I've been actually quite lucky. I haven't needed to do much of that this time round. Wow. There's always a first time. We're not done. I'm actually going to walk. I just want to walk a little bit away from it, and I want to see how that looks now. Just one moment. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right. I'm actually really glad with how that's happening. I'll probably tweak it every now and again, but I can see me tweaking that bit. Yeah. I just need to put a little bit of black there. I can see that I need. Oh look, you can actually start to see the sun coming through in the afternoon. There you go. Okay. All right. Let me just. It's time for me to put the blind down. It seems. Hang on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go. No, go ahead. No, they're going. Yeah, they're going to. They need to put. My husband just asked because they've got the motor, and I think they want to put the compressor, and they asked if they could, use the compressor. So, apologies for the noise in the background. But I don't know if you can hear it. Just let me know. But yeah, no, I don't want to interfere with what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear it? Is it? It's like no, it's okay, babe. I'm streaming still, but you can. No. Keep on going with that. No. Keep on going. I've said it's okay. It's okay. It's no, hun. Please. No, he's shaking his head. No, he was actually going to come and have a conversation. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream. I don't want to interfere with what he's doing. I want to. He helps me in every shape, way or form. I might, yeah, all right. Okay, well, let's just do that. Yeah. Look, everyone, look, thank you so much, everyone, I will call it a stream. But look, I just wanted to say thank you all so much. Thank you so much for hanging around. Really do appreciate it. I love my art friends from all over the world. You guys are just tops. And again, thank you to Wendy, who moderates, just all the time, just unconditionally. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's channel. But until the next time, bye for now, everyone. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you guys hanging around. Bye for now.